Hey, what is going on? If you came here to learn how to change this photo into this, then you are in the right place. So, for you to learn how to do that, I just wanna make sure you do one thing. You truly wanna know how to do that? Stick till the end of the video. That is the big secret of learning anything in the world. Just good listening and good watching, okay? So before we start, I wanna ask you one question. Did you subscribe? Yes, you. Click on the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you can get all the videos in my channel whenever I upload a new video. And also, there is a Photoshop course on my channel. Go watch it. You're gonna benefit a lot from this. And what are we waiting for? Let's go. So here we are on Photoshop. We're going to be using tools like the content aware and the spot healing brush and another maybe some other tools if we need them, but mainly we're going to use these two tools, the content aware and the spot healing brush. So if you are in versions like 2020, Adobe Photoshop 2020 or Adobe Photoshop 2019, you will find the content aware option going to edit and content aware fill, or simply by just selecting the place that you want to remove using the rectangular marquee tool and pressing Shift and F5 like that, and you're going to find content aware here on the contents. Select content aware, okay, and then click OK. As you guys can see, it is fixed. So in Photoshop 2021, you will find the content aware going to selecting here and right clicking content aware fill. It's as simple as that. And here it will open a new window for you saying that which are the parts that you want to take data from or pixels from. So I have it already chosen as automatic. It will, as you guys can see, it will just use the content similar to the surrounding fill area. You can actually use rectangular. It's going to look like that, or you can make it custom, and you will actually choose where you want your photo, where you want the content aware fill to take the pixels from, or the data of the photo from. And as you guys can see, it is like that. But I will, for most of the time, I will go with auto. So it will actually fix it, as you guys can see here. So yeah, apply and OK. And once you do this way, if you just go right click and go to content aware fill, you do it this way, it will make a new layer here for you. So you might want to merge both layers like that, so you can actually keep your photo updated. So let's keep going. Right click, content aware, or actually I prefer going with the Shift F5. And doing so will actually just load it on the main layer that you are using, which is more easier to work with. Shift F5 again, and yeah, as you guys can see, it is getting fixed now. Also, before you might want to do some delete some noise before you start going on with the noise reduction tools. So you might want to go here to filter and go to noise and go to dust and scratches. You might want to smoothen the areas here. I'm going to choose the radius, increase the radius a bit, and the threshold like that. The more you increase this threshold, the more your photo will be, the more sharp your photo will be. So you want to actually keep reducing the threshold until you actually come up with something that is looking good. You might want to reduce the radius here. Might go with 2 pixels, and I think, yeah, that's, if you delete the preview, that's kind of fixed a little bit. That's kind of better than before, and yeah, I'm good with this. And you guys can see that her face is kind of not obvious a bit, but we're gonna fix this at the end. I'm gonna go to filter, noise and reduce noise. And as you guys can see, just play around with the settings, reduce the strength a bit, increase the preserve details a bit. Okay, let's just keep it at 0. Reduce color noise, sharpen details. We want more sharpness here. Okay, the strength a bit, increase the strength a bit. Feels that this kind of, you know, that kind of works. Maybe delete the sharpen a bit. The strength, maybe, yeah, I think that's good. That's better. If you go to the history here and see how it looks. Yeah, okay, that does it. That's good. And now we're gonna go to the lasso tool and pick up the areas that has that wants to be fixed. Shift F5 and it does it like that. Pretty easy and pretty simple. Make sure you check areas, you know, parts by parts. Do not go like crazy. Like, don't actually go pick all the corrupted areas. It's gonna get bad at the end. Look at the result. It's not gonna get fixed. It's, you know, it'll have like a little line of, you know, a bit bending with blending. I mean, blending with the image. So it's gonna be like a little blurry line. It's not gonna be fixed if you do it, you know, one time. So yeah, just go pick a part by part, and it's gonna get fixed. It's not gonna be, you know, obvious. It'll be fixed like really quick. So this area here, maybe there's some dust here. We wanna change this a bit. You can actually go fix this part. So you might want to be a little bit precise with this area, like that. Content aware, and boom. As you guys can see, it is perfectly. It has been fixed perfectly, and just keep doing this area too. That's not right. So we're gonna take bit by bit like this. Let me just see this area here. Yeah, that sounds good. So this part, maybe we want to use the spot healing brush. You know, I'm just gonna fix some of these lines that are not actually matching. As you guys can see, it looks kind of better now. Now we're gonna go to the lasso tool. Same thing, bit by bit like that. Content aware. Again, here, this part also. These areas, these areas. Yep, perfect. Oh shit, this area is not fixed. Yeah, it is now. Yep. Yeah, that's better. Now the bottom areas here. It's fixed now. This little part done. Actually, no. Yeah, that's better. Maybe some little bit fixes with the spot healing. No. Let me see. Lasso tool. Cam doesn't treat this area. Yep, now it does. Yeah, that's better. Actually blends well with the light. Now let's fix the bottom parts here. Like that. This area too. That one. Let me see. You know, some of the areas might not work using the Shift F5, so you'll have to go to the content aware fill like that. And maybe you want to choose custom, and you want the area to take from the areas that are actually looking the same to this part, so it will only take the areas that are around the photo, like here. So as you guys can see, it is blending very well with the image itself. Now we're gonna go here, same thing, right click, content aware fill. Oh shit, we're choosing the wrong layer. Yeah, that's the right one. And yeah, let me just see the automatic. Wow, actually automatic does a good job choosing the right part here. So yeah, automatic does a really beautiful job. This part, like so. Oh shit. Image, content aware fill. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Content aware fill. And yeah, perfect. And that's perfect. This part, let me see. Yeah, I think that's precise. Again, right click, content aware fill. Maybe we don't want this. Yep, that's right. Oh yeah. I'm gonna increase the parts like this. I don't want these parts. Yep, that's perfect. Apply, okay. And yeah, it looks kind of good. You can actually take a little bit down, and yeah, so it matches how the thing looks. There is some parts here. Same thing. Take it like that. Right click, content aware fill. Fixed. Apply, okay. Yeah, and as you guys can see, totally different from beginning. Fix this part. Right click, content aware fill. Apply and okay. I might want to, merge all these layers by choosing them all and pressing Ctrl E on your keyboard, and it's gonna be merged, as you guys can see. Some part here is not fixed. Shift F5, okay, and it's done. There's also a little bit parts here, and there's a little part here as well. Right click, content aware fill, same thing. This time it's not fixed for some reason, so we're gonna take these off, make sure it's the same material off the stairs. I don't want this. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's good. I want to lower the opacity of it a little bit, and start erasing some areas from here. And yeah, I think now it looks way so much better. There's some areas here that want to be fixed as well. Same thing. Choose this layer, right click, or maybe you can go with Shift F5. It's going to do it a little bit quick. Not too realistic, but we're going to fix it. Yep, this time works. You can go to edit, content aware fill. Yep, that's the right result that we want. That's another area here we're gonna be fixed. Content aware fill. Apply, okay. Same part here. Right click, content aware fill. And wait, do we have, yeah, okay. Let's merge all these. Right click, content aware fill, and yeah. Now, as you guys can see, it is a totally different picture, and it's fixed, as you guys can see. So what you have to do now is there's a little bit part here, and yeah, now it's done. as you guys can see, nothing is, you know, bad, or and it's actually perfectly looking. There is no you know, any noise or any you know, any parts that has been cut or something like that. Let's merge. Maybe some little area here. Shift F5 is going to be fixed. And this also, this part as well. This and this one. Yeah. Now it's perfectly fine now. You can actually go to the healing brush and the normal healing brush and take this as a reference by pressing Alt and pressing right here, and start brushing some areas here, so to make sure it looks good and it matches how everything looks like. So take this as a reference and start brushing here around. You might want to do the same thing here. I want to take this part as a reference. Keep brushing some areas here to get, you know, to get it blended and perfectly looking. Blend some areas here as well, make it look good and look right at the same time. Same here. Press Alt and how the healing brush works is you press Alt somewhere. I want to take the pixels from here and put it right here, so I just go right there, press Alt and click Alt and press one click on your left button on the mouse, just like that, and start clicking here and here like this. So we don't want this, it's already fixed. And yeah, so at the end you will have a photo like that. So that's the final result. Okay, so we gotta make some improvements to the photo because it doesn't look as good as is it on the thumbnail. So let's go and make some effects. I'm gonna go to the camera raw filter, and after that we were gonna reduce the texture a bit. Actually, let's not do this now. We're gonna increase the exposure a bit, lower the contrast, you know, just work on the photo to make it look better. Give it some shadows, reduce the whites, reduce the blacks, increase the texture a bit, the clarity, the haze. So, you know, as you guys can see, the photo looks way so much better now. And at this time, we're gonna, you know, duplicate the layer, pressing Control and J on your keyboard, and we're gonna go here to Filter, and then going down to Camera Raw Filter again. And then this time we're gonna make something crazy. We're gonna lower the texture to -100 like that, and we're gonna add a mask. And then we're gonna grab the black color and we're gonna start masking out the girl, because I want the girl to look obvious and I want the rest of the photo to be soft, as you guys can see. So yeah, we're gonna delete, you know, just erase around the girl. As you guys can see, the mask now starts to get black. Let's make the opacity 100 so it looks better now. So I start deleting precisely around the girl. Yeah. Yep. So I oh shit. Start just making areas. Maybe you want to make this a little bit white here. Same thing. Just start, you know, making the girl obvious, as you guys can see. Yeah. We're doing the right thing now, I think. So yeah. Okay, you now we wanna reduce the texture a bit that we had. So yeah, that's after, and that's before and that's after. It looks smooth and it looks way better. Maybe you want to reduce the texture a bit, and we're gonna convert this photo to a smart object, and we're gonna add another filter, which is we're gonna go to other and high pass like that. We're gonna lower the high pass and we're gonna make some changes here, increase until it starts to blend. And we're gonna go to the high pass, change it to right click here, double click this button, and we're gonna go here to overlay, and let's reduce the opacity of the overlay until it goes something like that. Maybe want to increase the opacity here a little bit. So that's the better, that's the maximum quality we're gonna have. And now let's make it, let's colorize it. We're gonna make a copy and paste these layers like so, and we're gonna group these layers into one group because we want to save these, and we're gonna duplicate, we're gonna merge those layers on the top by pressing Ctrl and E. And now we're gonna go to filter, neural filters, and we're gonna only find this neural filters in Adobe Photoshop 2021. That's if you want to colorize any uncolorized photo. So we're gonna go here to the filter, colorize, and it's gonna do it all the job for us. And as you guys can see, this is crazy. Everything's fixed, and that's how everything will look at the end. Maybe you want to play around with the yellows and the cyans, and as you guys can see, this is amazing. Going from this into this one is really crazy. So as you guys can see, now you have her face is not actually looking that good, and there are some certain parts of the image that wants to get more quality. If you want to get more quality, now you can use an application on your phone named Remini. You can actually download it from Google Play if you're an Android users. For iPhone users, I don't actually know an application that does the same thing. I don't know if it's on iOS yet, but it's on my phone now. I actually use it, and I changed it. I improved the quality of this, and I made it way so much better. Let me show you how it looks like after using the Remini application. So this is the final result. As you guys can see, how beautiful is that? Her face is looking so good, and the photo after colorizing, it is amazing. As you guys can see, high quality, and from looking like shit, to be honest, to an amazing photo that can be actually used. So that was it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you watch the other videos, and don't forget to subscribe, and also share this video with your friends. Maybe help somebody learn how to do this in Photoshop. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video.